Din din, it's me again, Mr. Creeply. Today I'll tell you a very big secret. You were lucky to live in a magical time, young Padawan, at the time of the collapse of the old world. New digital crypto economy knocks at our door by kicking. Hear it! I'm not fill your ears with technical details of the coming era. You will see everything yourself. I'll just tell you about how to become rich and successful on this. After all, in the new digital economy may be any miracles. Forex, funds, mutual funds, hypes, pyramids, bank deposits, casino and other scams. Forget it! I give you crypto! Journalists, economists, bankers and lawyers scream hysterically that the crypto is a bubble! Ooh! And Bitcoin is a bubble! Ooh! Yes, they're right. Only these tricky bastards are not saying that the bubbles in the economy is a permanent phenomenon. Stock market, bubble. Real estate market, bubble. Insurance market, bubble. Banks, bubbles. Dollar, ruble, euro, bubbles too. And every bubble goes through several stages. Birth, growth, and final stage. A set fuck up. And here you need to fear only the final stage. And all the previous ones give you a huge opportunity to become rich. And sometimes insanely rich. Interesting. On what stage of the bubble crypto is right now? Open your eyes. We are now seeing the birth of a bubble. Its very initial stage. Really cute. You have 5 to 10 years to make big fucking pile of money. Why I make these conclusions? Let me explain. Crypto is often compared with dot-com bubble, this period of rapid and wild growth of internet companies. This bubble was actively inflated since the late 90s and got a loud burst in the early 2000s. Exactly out of it hatched the current giants Google, Facebook, eBay, Amazon, and even Yandex. The total capitalization of the bubble at its peak was more than $7 trillion. Yeah, factillions. But the current cryptocurrency market capitalization just some 250 billion shitty dollars. This is 50 times less. Capiche? I predict, with consideration on inflation and globalization, crypto bubble will swell to the most fantastic proportions. According to my most humble and pessimistic calculation, it will be not less than $50 trillion, which is 300 times more than the current volume. Do you realize the scale and perspective? Come on, don't be aloof. Yes, the crypto market is full of dangers, but the possibilities that opens up just fucking fabulous. And in contrast to the previous and the current economic bubbles, crypto world available to every person on the planet Earth. Just mind-blowing from its perspectives. In the history of mankind, this has never happened before. The most backward African tribesman, Eskimo from a drifting ice floe, or yokel from the furthest village, all can get to the crypto world with just a couple of mouse clicks. It's that simple. Before now, for access to stock bubble or forex bubble, special knowledge was needed. And on the way there, you would be fucked by a whole bunch of greedy mediators and cheaters. No, it's not like that. Things have changed. Banksters, accountants, brokers, officials, advisors, economists. You don't need now. It's enough to have at least a brain and internet. Crypto world, like Crypto Jesus, forgive many mistakes. You have to be a complete retard and loser to drain all your money. Most who come to crypto world in the next 3 years will be rich. Well, now run away from here, buddy. You need time to carefully digest everything I told you. Yes, and you can already start to look for the island for yourself and Lambo.